Hello there, it's Jessie here. Welcome to the channel. Guys. Oh, guys. This is going to be an appreciation post for all of you fucking lovely, wonderful, beautiful, intelligent, sensitive human beings that is part of this community. I was really doubting myself yesterday. I was doubting everything. Some context, and what I didn't realise either is I was premenstrual. The Red River is a-flowing, and always the build-up to that. And I somehow forget every month that it happens. I'm very sensitive and a bit tired and a bit prone to doubt and insecurity. And I think that's what happened yesterday. Feeling very... Anyway, whatever. Who gives a shit? Thank you! You guys have honestly just totally propped me back up again. Like, thank you. Just everyone saying what you're on about. You're fine, you're good, we love it. And I received a very, very sweet email from somebody that was very touching and supportive as well. And received a ridiculous donation from Law Hero. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Really, wow, what encouragement, what support. Can't believe it, guys. I'm blushing. And so here we are. So maybe nothing's going to change. Everything's always changing, right? And I still do hold this vision of it growing in some way. But for the meantime, until I know what that is, or it becomes clear to me, or it just sort of naturally happens, I will keep on keeping on with my anecdotes and reflections and authenticity, which seems to be the main thing people like. And that's really cool, because that's my jam. That's what I really try and be. And my whole life as well. I even remember being a child and feeling this way. So it's really nice. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you a lot from the bottom of my heart. I feel teary-eyed. It's very special. So we'll just keep on. We'll keep building the community, even if it doesn't grow. Maybe it doesn't need to. Maybe it's perfect just how it is. Striving, mind, expectations. You know what it was? I got recommended a video yesterday, I think it was, maybe the day before. And it was this guy just started a YouTube channel, and it was recommended to me, and I was like, this is random, what's he saying? Clicked on it, and he was like, whoa, 10,000 subscribers in 60 days, fuck, da-da-da. And I was like, what? What? And I really did sort of compare then, because as I said before, we're coming up to a year. We'll have to have a little birthday party for the channel. And I did compare, and it did make me feel very inadequate. But your comments really, really helped me sort of get back in my own lane. First of all, it's not about comparison. His channel is totally different. He offers like tarot readings, which are extremely popular anyway on YouTube. So there's already like a huge crowd there. And do you know what's so nice about what some of you said, that like I've got a niche and it's just being me and being authentic, and that this isn't as common on YouTube. So perhaps I'm just ahead of the curve. Maybe. And it does bring me joy. Brought me an awful amount of joy yesterday. I felt so supported by you guys. I know I'm just going to keep on saying it, but yeah, very grateful. Very grateful. I feel blessed. So, yeah, reminder for me not to compare myself, stay in my own lane, appreciate and honour the success of others as well, because I'm luckily don't have that streak in me where I'm really blessed with this actually, because I've always kind of known this to be true. It doesn't matter. There's like enough space and resources for everyone. And it's reminding me when I was back in the UK with my mum. She's left her job, woo, and she's going to start doing a bit of gardening for a bit of pocket money, just bits and bobs here and there. And she said she went down to the village shop, and in the notice boards, someone else had advertised gardening in the thing, like it just popped up, and it wasn't there before. And she was like, oh, God, oh, no, better get on it. And I'm like, there's enough gardens for both of you. There's enough gardens for anyone who wants to be a gardener. I've never really thought that there's, like, limited resources in that sense. And it was a nice reminder, all of this, like... No, it does, like, yeah, I can be incredibly happy for people genuinely, and I don't have that jealousy streak in those areas, which I'm grateful for. It's like embodied knowing, isn't it? Don't you think we all come in with a bit of knowing already, and that is totally different for every individual. But there's some things that are just sort of known that you don't have to learn this time round, and I love that. And I have to, like, remind myself a lot, because it's like when friends talk to me about stuff that's troubling them, a lot of the time I'm like, I don't have that same struggle. But vice versa, right? Things I find really hard and really difficult, my friends are like, what? Just do this. So I think it's really nice we can support one another in that way. And anything anyone's finding difficult, that's their thing. And that's all right. And if they keep making the same mistakes again and again, they're just doing their best to overcome that specific challenge. It's just can be quite easy, can't it, to point the finger and be like, what are they doing? That's bloody stupid. It's easy. Like, I do this. And it's like, well, Jess, just because you've got that, you ain't got all of these things. So it's just not a competition, and it's not a race, and we're all in it together, walking each other home. Which is all rather lovely, isn't it? Thank you. Once again, your comments are like swimming around in my brain, and yeah, thank you. So, inspired by one of you, here's the bag of words back. And I say one of you because I'm not going to name names, just because I don't want to miss anyone out, but you know who you are. You know who you are. It's all of you, actually. I just know some of the names because some people comment and frequently, but I'm certain there's people watching that never comment because that's not their thing to comment online. Totally fine. But you watch me and you're rooting for me in the background, so thank you very much too. You're included in this. Thank you. Okay, so we got the bag of words. For anyone who's new, I pick out some words from the bag of words and see what springs to my mind when they come out. Okay. A twinge. Okay. Punish, probably. I'm going to go probably. A twinge, probably. Even the wind. Oh. Expect. Oh, do you know what that's making me feel like? Oh, God, I want to cry. Oof. Still Red River flowing, huh? So I'm like very open and emotional, sensitive, in the nicest way. Ladies, I love menstruating. Once I overcome once it lets go, then it's a very nice, soft, expansive place to be in. And these words are just making me feel like supported not only by you guys, but by the elements, like even the wind and the weather and nature and the birds and all of it. I feel incredibly supported right now, like I've got a big hug. Even the wind. And it does speak to us, doesn't it? I'll speak for myself, but I can hear the wind. I said once to someone, I like the wind because I tell my secrets to the wind. I like to put my secrets into the wind and let them carry them off somewhere, so I'm not holding on to them. And then my friend was like, what? I don't have any secrets. And I was like, you don't have secrets? Do you have secrets? She was like, what do you have secrets about? I was like, can't bloody tell you that. Not bad ones, but I have secrets. I like it. It's reminding me this now of my friend who does council work and circle work, and he does these dream weaving workshops. We did one once. We woke up really early in the morning, and everyone, you stay in your pajamas and you come into a circle, everyone lying down with their heads in the middle of the circle, and we weaved our dreams together. So I don't remember exactly how it went, but people shared their dreams around in the circle, the dream they had had the night before, and up into the space above us. And then we started weaving them, so any lines or words or phrases that stood out to you in other people's dreams, you could then put into the space. So everyone was then weaving the dreams of each other. And it was beautiful and honestly quite hard for me. It made me realise, I think because the dream was so recent, and I really honour my dreams, I think because it was so fresh, I hadn't contemplated it or held it myself, and then it was suddenly out there, and then suddenly in the mouths and minds of others, I felt quite vulnerable. I realised how attached I was to my dreams, and that I needed a little bit more time with it before sharing it. And yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a very sweet observation. It was a very sweet thing to learn about myself, that I have this like protectiveness over my innermost thoughts. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm just overjoyed, guys. I hope you can feel how light and grateful I feel today. Blink, blink, blink. And yeah, let's keep on keeping on. You're smashing, guys. You're wonderful. So like the video if you liked it. Comments down below. Maybe as a prompt, like, what's your relationship with your dreams? What do you think they are? That's a big one, isn't it? But I like it because everyone has there's a whole range of ideas about what dreams are. So share your thoughts. And if you're completely new, subscribe, because we have the most amazing community of people here. So you're very, very welcome to join us. And see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. We've got this.